Welcome to the Eurotech training. I am Colonel J.S. Vick, a certified welding inspector from American Welding Society, USA. Today we will be doing the modes of transfer in the process of gas metal arc welding, which is known as a GMAW or the MIG welding. So first let us see how many types of modes of transfer are there in the MIG welding, that is the GMAW. There are 4 methods and which are known as spray arc transfer, pulse spray transfer, short circuit transfer and globular transfer. So in this video, we will be only covering one of these, which will be the spray arc transfer, which will be covering in detail, and rest of the methods or the modes of transfer we will be covering in the later video. So for today, about the spray arc transfer, what is it? Spray arc transfer is basically the spray transfer is a very fine droplets of electrode wire are rapidly projected from the electrode to the workpiece. That is means these droplets are continuously fed from the electrode to the base metal, and thereby a puddle is created, and the spray transfer requires a very high current density. That is why, if you see in the diagram that there is a gun nozzle, there is electric wire, the spray of the droplets are there, and then the spray is being sprayed in form of the droplets onto the base metal and forming a puddle here on the diagram. So this is basically what is the spray arc transfer, which will be just seeing in detail. Now we will be seeing a small video on the spray arc transfer, which will be projected on your right, and we'll see that in detail. In spray arc transfer, a continuous stream of tiny molten drops, usually of a smaller size of the diameter of the wire, are sprayed across the electrodes to the base metal. That means it is sprayed from the electrode to the base metal in a form of a continuous droplets, and this spray is continuously all the time. It uses very high voltage of over 24 volts and the high speed, and which is more than the processes in the short circuit or the globular transfer. So hundreds of droplets are transferred and sprayed per second with a great force and a great speed, so that it can overcome the gravitational force, because the droplets are very small, thus the arc length is and then the arc length, so the short circuit doesn't take place, and the spatters are very, very minimal. The high current makes the high deposition rates of the metal rate, and the high degree of heat is produced in the form of the puddle. The spray also produces a buzzing sound. Now coming to what are the advantages that we have in this process. It has got a very high deposition rate, it's got a very good fusion, and then very good penetration. It has got a great bead appearance. It's ideally for the large diameter wires, and it has got a very, very little spatters. There are certain disadvantages also. Let's see what are these disadvantages. It's suitable for the thicker material, more than the 3 mm. So that means for the thinner material, it's not very suitable. Not suitable for sheet metals due to the burn-through process. It may happen and there will be holes created. Not suitable for vertical as well as the overhead processes and position. And used extensively for the flat and horizontal fillet positions because of the puddle and the extrusion. The applications for that are basically the aluminum welding and for heavy plates and the heavy volume manufacturing. These are the processes that we normally undertake in this particular process. Now coming to some of these very prestigious courses that we conduct through the aegis of American Welding Society, and we are the educational partners, exclusive partners of AWS USA, and we conduct these courses, and these courses are also projected on our website as well as the AW website. So what are the duration and the timings that the courses are conducted? These are the courses with the form of a CWI, CWE, CW Engineering, Sales Representative, Certified Associate Welding Inspector, and Senior Certified Welding Inspector. See, these are the courses which are meant for basically the graduate engineers in the mechanical engineering or the postgraduates. The diploma holders can also try, provided they have got a large experience and expertise. In addition, we carry out some other courses, certification courses, which is the Quality Assurance and Quality Control Manager under the ISO 3834, which is a very prestigious course. We also carry out the welding training for coordinators and supervisors, and also for the companies who wish to get their welders trained. These are the basically corporate and large companies who wanted to get their welders approved and qualified. We issue them the certificate under the purview of American Welding Society. We also conduct the welding qualification and certification of the normal welders that seek to take the certification and qualification. Just to remind you, these are one of the very prestigious courses under the AWS, which is very, very reputed across the globe, and candidates who are seeking to go abroad for certain jobs, or they are going for some studies and looking for jobs there, these courses will be very, very helpful in getting them the very good jobs during their stay or during their settlement. In addition, we also conduct non-destructive and destructive testing, out of which is the visual testing, ultrasonic testing, magnetic testing, liquid penetrant testing, bend and tensile testing. So these are some of the courses that we also conduct for the level 2 people who want to take these courses. Coming to the final part, the final slide, we also conduct the free welding webinars. If the candidates are interested in any of these processes, so we request the candidates to forward their names, email ID, mobile phone numbers, so that we can add to our contacts which are given here. So once we get a number of candidates, so we conduct the free online webinars, and the candidates, after having attended the webinar, if they wish to conduct a practical training at our establishment in Mohali, they're most welcome to undergo this training. They are totally free, and in addition, the training courses that we enumerated in the last slide. So candidates may take these courses which are under the purview of American Welding Society, and the certification is being carried out. So they are most welcome to do those courses, and they have to get the register with these particulars to us. And the final that we wish to tell that being an exclusive partner of American Welding Society, we conduct these courses across India and number of foreign countries. In India, we have got at Mohali, that is close to Chandigarh. Then we have at Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Baroda, and Coimbatore. So where these courses are conducted, you can see our date sheet on the website when these courses are conducted at which places. You are most welcome to register and undergo these courses. It will be highly beneficial for enhancing your professional profile. Thank you very much. It is a great honor to talk to you. And in case you like these contents, I would request you to subscribe and like this video. Thanks a lot, good day and goodbye.